Sarah, this video comes to you in 4 parts. Part 1, I'm not dead. I'm not sure what happened with last week's video because sometimes it just doesn't like uploading things. So like there's been times when I'll like set it to upload and it takes like hours and hours and hours. So I just like let it do its thing and then like just like leave. And then when I checked and realized it hadn't uploaded, it was kind of too late to worry about it. It was like a couple days later when like I went to go like watch your video, so you know it just didn't happen. I will definitely check this one, hoping that it uploads properly. Part 2, school. School. So I've been like struggling this quarter. It's my last quarter, so I'm supposed to be done in April, but like they have this thing where they don't do generals like on campus as much anymore because the school's gotten really small again, which may be for the best. Like I am kind of hit or miss on whether or not I like going there sometimes, but I'm like so close to being done that I just need to finish and it'll be fine. But I only have 1 class and then 3 generals left, so I'm down to my last 4 classes, and then generals they're like, well, you have to take them online. And I don't do well with the online classes. And I basically was like, no, seriously, can I take anything on ground? And he's like, not this quarter. So I was like, well, I guess I'll try the online class and we'll see how it goes. It's not going well. So I don't know, I'm going to graduate now. It might be May, it might be June. I don't know. It depends on how things go with classes. And I'm going to definitely do my on-ground class this quarter, and I might see if I can get like at least 1 of the online classes done as far as the general goes. But overall, like, I don't know what's happening, and it's really frustrating because I feel like it's one of those things where you just kind of feel set up for failure, where it's like, oh, well, you have to do your generals online, and you are terrible at online classes, so good luck. So yeah, so I'm not sure what's going on with that, but my trip will probably be postponed. But part 3, Six Flags. You asked in your video about Six Flags. The nearest one to me was, I don't even know if it's still there. I went when I was in like 8th grade. And it was in Kentucky. It was like the Kentucky Six Flags. And when I went, I wasn't really into roller coasters, so we mostly spent the day in the water park, which was like cool and stuff. And Six Flags was fun overall. My brothers came with me, except for then they like split off and did their own thing because I went for like a band trip, I think. And so they just kind of did their own thing and hung out and stuff. And I did a couple like smaller coasters, but I mean overall it was fun. But that was the nearest one to me. And that's weird that like Garrett's never gone to a Six Flags. I feel like that's the one like everyone's really familiar with because they're like all over. But yeah, you guys should definitely go. That'll be super fun. I'm excited for your guys' trip and that'll be great. Part 4, my trip. So you're talking about like doing research and stuff like that, and that's kind of what I'm doing, even though I should be working on things that are a lot sooner. But I like to be prepared too, so I've been doing a lot of research for my trip, as far as like where I want to go and what's it going to cost and how things work. And I've been doing a lot of like reading for like backpacking blogs and things like that, which also, if you guys don't know, I don't know, as I told Sarah in person, and I talked to Rochelle about it when we had lunch this week, but like, well, not really lunch. Anyway, I talked to Rochelle about it this week already, but I've decided to go on a trip because I've been wanting to go to the UK for a long time, and it keeps getting put off, but I've decided to go backpacking in the UK, and it'll probably be the late summer or fall this year. So it's been fun to do like the research on that, and we'll kind of see how things play out. But I'm not dead, and it's good to see you and keep being authentically awesome.